Welcome back to the channel. This channel is dedicated to people who understand the cap upon dating. I'm Captain Date, your host, and this episode is pretty much a follow-up on the two episodes that we just done. One is introducing the free dating apps, Badoo, Tagged, Plenty of Fish, Skout, and Meetme, and what exactly they have to offer, and what goes on live streams, and how to maneuver around the BS. The second episode, we had the scams and schemes to how to figure out which person or profile is real or not. This episode, we're going over which app would be the best for you to use if you were to use these dating apps, or if you're using these dating apps but stuck on one and don't know what the other ones has to offer. So we're going to go over 4 of the 5 major free dating apps. We're going to leave Badoo to the side because you can't do free live streaming on Badoo. Badoo does not have live streaming anymore. However, back in the day it did, but something went bad or wrong with it. We don't know what happened. Now, before we even get into that, we about to go over all 4. Basically, let's go over bots. Now, the percentage of bots you're going to have on each app. Number 1, Plenty of Fish, you're going to have 50% bots. Meetme, you're going to have 70% bots because it's been around all the way since it was called My Yearbook since 2005. Skout, you're going to have 65% bots because it came right after Meetme and it's like Meetme little cousin. Tagged, you're going to have 65 to 75% bots because that been around and it was mostly known for hookups and, more, desperate things. No, anyway, and we're going to go into Badoo, which is nothing but Meetme and Skout, but it has no live streaming. It's like it's just neglecting the whole dating experience. No, anyway, but it's the same exact thing and it's the same price. They're like $7 to have a membership. Plenty of Fish is like $19 to have a membership. And they're all around that range, but Plenty of Fish is the most expensive out of all of them. No, anyway, we're going to go into triflingness. Triflingness, Plenty of Fish, you're going to have about 50%, 45% trifling on there. Most people is looking for relationships on Plenty of Fish. However, it has a runoff of Meetme and Skout people because they go over there to hide out to pretend to look for someone as well. However, it's all the same thing when you look at it. Now we're going to go into Meetme, 60% trifling, Skout 60% trifling. I'm talking about people doing nasty things for diamonds or just on there for attention or food or weird things. You know what I'm talking about. And then we have Tagged. Tagged is about 80% trifling because people still are able to go on there and to sell themselves and to not be themselves and the things of that nature. And Badoo, I'll say about 60% trifling. It's more users than every last one of them. However, not too many use it anymore. Mostly because, thank you phone, mostly because it's old and it's raggedy. Now we're going to go into Plenty of Fish. Number 1, can you find a relationship on Plenty of Fish? I'll say yes. Yes, depending on, just because the fact that you have to have a clean profile. You can't have words on the screen. It's more like a Tinder with messaging, up to 20 people, and then you have to pay for it. Now, anyway, you have Meetme. Yes, you can find a date on Meetme. However, it's mostly, I don't know if you want to, no, that'd be disrespectful. I will say it's mostly because people on Meetme, they're the type of people you'll date and stay on the app. The people that's on Meetme they're looking for relationships. However, there's still a little runoff of Tagged, because Tagged people ran to when the rules got strict on Meetme, because Meetme is like the OG of all of them. So basically, you can find a relationship on there, but you're going to wind up staying on there because it's addictive. The coins and diamonds is cheaper, and there's more people on there for streaming purposes, and that could become addictive because after you date so many people on there that you don't really need to be dating, or you shouldn't have dated, or it's a bad experience, because I'm going to have more stories on this channel about bad experiences. But anyway, once you have too many bad experiences, you just go on there for streaming because at least some people on there is having fun, bored than just smoking weed or drinking their little drink. But anyway, you're going to go into Meetme. You can find love on there. However, it will be hard. Then you got Skout. Skout is basically the same as Meetme. Skout and Meetme are like brother and sister. Plenty of Fish is like the older brother or the older sister. Tagged is like the cousin that does whatever it wants, has like neglected parents. Badoo is like the step kid who's like kind of round, kind of related, but kind of not. And no one even really speaks to it. You know, so I'll say to find love, which app is the best to find love? I'll say Plenty of Fish. Which one is the best to find fun and for streaming purposes? Even though Plenty of Fish, Meetme, and Skout streaming, live streaming is connected, but messaging and profiles aren't. And Tagged is separate. Live streaming is separate from Plenty of Fish, Meetme, and Skout. So it's like the hideout. You're able to do more on there that's more breaking the rules. But they're a little strict there as well. And all of them, it's easy to get your account removed for doing the smallest things. But we're not going to go into that because we went over that in part 1. So anyway, to find love, you can find, I say POF is the best one. You got a 60% chance there no matter how you look. I'll say Meetme, you're best to find fun because live streaming and messaging people in there, they're more fun people because it was like a Facebook at first and people kept that ideology behind it. Skout, you're gonna find more, I don't know, it's more for like fun on the meetings that like Skout is where really like a Meetme place that's not really too known out because it's like the little cousin, it's like the brother of Meetme or whatever. It's like, it's known, but it's not real known. It's like, why use that when I can use that? Or why use that when you can use that? Even on each app, you can literally be seen on each app. You can be seen, it says in the setting, do you want to be seen on Meetme? And on Meetme, it's like, do you want to be seen on Skout? So they both are connected. That's why it's like they're brother and sister. They're like the same app. Plenty of Fish is like a separate app, but kind of like the older brother of Meetme and Skout. And Tagged is like the, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, that's pretty much the gist of the situation of which one you could find love on. Fun, Tagged, you could find more wild stuff or a wild experience or something. That's what Tagged is like. But anyway, that's basically describing all of them. They're all fun to use, basically for streaming purposes. You could use it for free. I went over on part 1 how you could use it for free of charge. You wouldn't have to even pay a dime. So they're all pretty fun, but the best one for love is Plenty of Fish. The best one for fun is Skout. The best one to meet up is, the best one for fun is Meetme. The other best one for like meeting up type of fun is Skout. And Tagged is like the wild fun where you could have all of the experiences in one. In their live streams, you could be more scantily clad and all of that. And the best one to make diamonds on is Meetme. The best one to go live streaming on is Meetme. The best one that you probably would like to meet people on is Meetme. However, that's if you're looking for like fun to meet up and actually, you know, go out or, you know, like go into a bar or something or like some normal stuff. But date, I'll say Plenty of Fish. But anyway, this has been another episode of Cap and Date. Capping is over and out. You enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your life, and just know everybody get rusty when they get in a relationship. And when you get out of a relationship and run into stuff like this, you can be overwhelmed. God forbid you get in a relationship and find out about apps like this later in life. It's best to experience it now, because if your partner is on this app and once they get the text now, the relationship is over. Anyway, subscribe to this channel for a lot more. Definitely send ideas if you want, or your story. I'll create an Instagram and we could tell stories or do a versus on our accounts and both build our accounts up or something of that nature. But let's make it fun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's build a team, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get our stories heard without disrespecting the app or others, but maintaining some type of stability and balance in the dating app world, because everyone uses these apps, but no one is talking about what goes on them in depth. No one is telling their stories for real, and no one knows what's going on or how to use them or what they're used for. So it's good to have people like me who actually give a damn. Enjoy the rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen.